Hello, everyone. Welcome again to another stream for today. And I don't know why I did that. Hello, everyone. Welcome again to another stream. And today is July 16. It's July 16, and for today's stream, we're gonna be trying out two indie games. One is called MAHOUTEQ. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And one is Pikuniku. But hello there. Hello, Snowy. Hello there, Miyuk or Miyoke. Hello there, Ven as well. Welcome, Paranoid Baroche, Lossicurish, Ovo, Nash, Maxinator, and Roars. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. I just ate some chicken. Okay. Just watched the new episode of it's not really a new episode, but I watched more episodes of the Summer Hikaru Died, but we're not gonna be talking about that doomed anime. We're gonna be talking about the games that we're gonna be playing for today. Chicken with what? It's with rice. Rice and vegetables, guys. I love vegetables. I still feel a bit oozy, or I don't know, hazy. I don't know the word I'm looking for. But I took a nap and the headache seemed to be mild now. Is that how you say it? Because we did do a late stream again yesterday, and yeah, oozy, is that it? Like something is oozing out from behind. Does that make sense? Like my head feels like when the stream ended. We ended the stream at like 4 a.m. 3 a.m. I think it was 3, and then I slept at like 4 a.m. Thank you, Ven. You should join us on Twitch, guys. Forcing them again to move into Twitch. You guys can also join us on Twitch, people that are watching on YouTube. But thank you. Must have been a hot afternoon nap? Maybe. I don't know, but no, that was before though. And while I'm streaming right now, I have a new hard drive. It's not new though, it's used, and it's still formatting to this day. I made a big mistake to do a full format on it, but maybe it's a good thing. Oh, woozy, there you go. Sorry, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm a bit woozy there. Okay, and so far no issues yet. I mean, it's because I haven't used it yet, so hopefully it works now. If I'm having the same issues again as crashing, if I'm using the hard drive itself, then maybe it's a connection issue on my computer. If I ever change my Twitch user, I may change it to Takara from the hit game Paradise, #1 hater, or something like that. I don't like Takara as well. Why are we talking about Takara? We're about to play MAHOUTEQ. Am I pronouncing it right? We're playing it MAHOUTEQ. We're playing MAHOUTEQ, and before we play it, I wanna. This is why I love indie games, because they have the funniest like game descriptions. So ow. Do you guys want to know? Do you guys want to see this? Here, I'll show it to you guys. Where is it? So this is the reasons. This is the reason that they have. Features. Look at the features on this game. Features. Graphics drawn in MS Paint. This is a visual novel. So it has the text. This is the visual novel. So it has the story. Cool 2 buttons. Turn-based combat system. Story made by human and not an AI. That's good. Music made by human and not an AI. Code made by human and question mark? Well, that human don't understand programming, so sometimes, what does it say? So sometimes he asks AI how to make some mechanics like turn-based combat and rampy. He ruined it all. Great. And right before the release of the game, he had to clean up a bunch of bugs that the AI had spawned and spent a huge amount of nerves. Don't repeat his mistakes. Ask for help from real people or at least read the manual. Oh my god. Sorry. And then, oh yeah, it says a very long cat. Amazing. It technically has gameplay. So we'll see. We'll see what this game is all about. Okay. Yes, unemployment. No, you're getting spoiled, guys. You're getting spoiled. But yeah, we're gonna be playing this now. I found this on Steam. It was actually just a random game suggestion in the Steam homepage, and I'm lucky to have those things. I'm lucky that my Steam homepage is normal and I get to see all these cool games, not like Twitter. Not like Twitter, who has weird feeds. A complete lack of different endings. Yikes. Okay, let's play this game, shall we? Oh my god, it's so small. Can't even see it. This is a very small game. It's just, guys, look at how small this game is. Press any key. Okay, wait, let me just make it very big. There we go. Oh my god, this is a small game. Okay. Why is Russian green? It's kind of scary. English. Oh my god. This is so loud. Why is this so small? Wait, this is made in Renty? Okay, wait. Let me lower the music. Oh my god. The art style is cute so far, but I'm not here to critique it, guys. Come on. Is this really? I guess this is how I'm playing this so small, guys. It really is so small. Can I make it big? I don't want to play around with it. You know what? We should just go with this. The Renpy settings, classic. But someone made an RPG game out of Renpy. Isn't that that's impressive. What exactly is MS Paint? Oh my god, you don't know what MS Paint is? I feel old. This looks like a good game. It does look like a good game. Okay, so let's go back. This. Do you guys look at my mouse? Look at my mouse. That is so small. Okay, MAHOUTEQ. Okay, let's new game. Disclaimer: the game is set in an alternative reality, Japan. All the characters and events are fictional, and the Earth is flat. Whoa! What? What do you mean the Earth is flat? In a small town surrounded by windmills. So let me make it loud again. Oh my god. Here, I think this one's good. Bold but true. In a small town surrounded by windmills, a special girl was born. On the night when that happened, the moon was unusually bright. All the townfolk looked out of their windows and stared at the sky in amazement. It's a sign, the girl's parents thought, and so they decided to name the girl Luna, not Suki. TL note, the game is set in Japan, so character name use kanji. Luna's name can be both read as Suki or Luna. Okay. You're reading this note because Motihan made me use this as a setup for jokes here in the game. Oh. Okay. Days and years passed. Luna was growing up smart beyond her years. She said her first word when she was just 3 years old. I mean, months old. Those dogs distracted me. By the time she was 3 years old, she could already talk freely, way ahead of her peers. Luna Luna finished grade school with straight A's and was a promising child overall. Her parents were full of joy. Everyone knew this girl would change the world. This girl would change the world. Whoa. Interesting. Whoa! Oh my god. Whoa! Do you want to become a true magical girl? People pie? Hello, my cutie piss. My cutie piss? I'm Papi Popurumi, a modest protector of your town. What is it, P? My new haircut? My outfit? Oh my god. I am Doomchild, thank you for following us. Oh, right! The pit season of our anime will air soon, so I dressed up. Pee! Do you like it? I'm a little cutie pie, right? But let all of this our pie till secret for now, okay? She's the villain, right? Limited edition Papi Po-chan's outfit bundled with an ultra rare maid outfit Papi Po-chan figurine. Whoa! I don't want a maid outfit. I just want to say that, okay? Please, I don't need a maid outfit. Buy now. Only available for 5 days. Let's Mira Kuru P together. What even perfect timing for me? What? Luna! Why are you so shocked right now? Do you want that? Need! Maid outfit Papi Po-chan! Maid outfit Papi Po-chan! She has the body pillow here. Limited edition too! I must have it at any cost! How much is it? Gotta check the web store quick. Okay. 15,000 yen! My piggy bank. There must be something in my piggy bank. Let's see. 1, 2, 2.5. Aw, that's so sad. Aw. It all started with the rare maid outfit Papi Po-chan figurine. Ma! What is it? Can you let me 13,000? Please? I'll be sure to pay you back. Promise. I won't lend you anything. We've already gone over that. Please, please, please. Hello there. Thanks for following us, Mr. Kofi. Yesterday was the last drop. That's it. Enough. You're an adult now. You need to earn your money for those toys. How did they raise such a freeloader of a daughter? Our neighbor's kids are laughing at you. It's not just a toy, Mom. Please. She'll change the world by getting a job. I need it so badly. I won't repeat myself. Oh, and speaking of earning money, I signed you up for an interview at the Employment Service Center at 10:30 a.m. Oh, so what are you trying to say, Nash? Today, so get ready and go. What do you mean, Ma? I just woke up. I'm not going anywhere. Come on, chop. You're running out of time. Why did you never ask me first? I'm not a child anymore. You can't just decide things for me. That's right. You're already 20, yet you're still living off your mom. Now go! And don't come back without a job. Oh my god. Tough luck. Okay, fine. But you should know that nobody would hire me anyway. Less talking, more walking. We're actually getting a job. Cannibal boy, do you know that? I hurriedly threw my sweater right on my pajamas, crawled into the torn-up jeans that I found under the bed, pulled the cap over my eyes, and went to the designated address. The scorching sunlight blinded me as it reflected off the windows, the bright-colored walls, and the mirror-like storefronts. The situation was made worse by dozens of buzzing cars that added their dirty emissions into the already unbreathable air. The street basically turned into one big oven. I ran across from the sunny side into the shade of a building, but even there, it felt unbearably hot. I'm sizzling. Oh my god. I hate summer. Summer! Guys, okay, summer! Sorry. After walking for 200 or so meters, I decided to catch my breath inside a coffee shop. Okay. Welcome. Hello there, barista. Oh. Hello. Do you want a recommendation? No? Yes, please. Do you want something cold? Our item today is the Big Frap with the coconut milk based on caramel syrup. Whoa, that sounds yummy. Okay. Oh, there's also a super tasty pumpkin ice latte with whipped cream. I would love to drink that. That. Big Fab. Yeah, I want the Big Fab. Big Frap? That's me! I keep saying it frappe. Isn't it frappe? Wait, is it frap? Yeah, I keep saying it like frap. Can I have a frap, please? And then I didn't even think like, why do people say frappe? I mean, why do people say latte? It's because that's how you pronounce it. Frappe, latte, not frap or fap. Yes, it's frappe. Big frappe. Yeah, the first one. Wonderful. Do you have our membership card? I didn't answer. I plumped at the table farther away from the window and started swiping sweat off my forehead. I hate summer. It makes me waste money. Let me lower the music a little bit. Now it's getting a bit louder. Sorry. I can make the sound a bit loud. It makes me waste money. Well, it's called frappe, not fap, guys, okay? There's no way I'll be able to save enough for the Pavipo Chan figurine at this rate. There was a TV on the wall across the room. It was broadcasting some show about seals. I leaned into the back of the chair and decided to kill some time observing the incredible world of nature. And now it's time for a short ad break. Stay tuned. Tisk. It was just getting interesting. Oh my god! Purumi's back! People, bye! Have you always dreamed of becoming a magical girl and saving your town from all sorts of trouble? Then we have a special offer for you. We are hiring for a team of charming magical girls that would protect order and peace in our town. That's right. Just like me, your modest magical girl, Papipo Purumi. Really? Whoa, good timing! Fixed salary, medical insurance, and free lunches are included. Whoa! Call 3143 toot 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 or visit the address listed below and get a chance to make your dreams come true. That's Mira Kuru Kuru Pie together. Your frap is ready. I mean frappe. This is it! Yes. This is your order. I rushed out of the coffee shop like a scalded cat. Miss? What? I mean, I can take that if she doesn't want it. Your order. Oh no. Whatever. She just drank it! Oh my god. What are their operating hours? I need to get there in time! I ran toward the designated address with all I could, but all I could was cover 50 meters before inevitably running out of breath. What is this game about? This game is about employment. Zevi, this girl, the main character, needs to get 15,000 yen so she could get the maid outfit. And now we're here, desperately looking for a job. And what we saw in the ad, we could get a dream job and our dream item. All we have to go is apply to that place. I haven't run that fast since middle school. I crossed block after block and eventually found myself at the base of a towering skyscraper, adorned at the top with a big logo of MAHOUTEQ Inc. This is my calling! Man, I would become just like Papi Po-chan! I stood in front of the doors for a bit in hesitation, but then took a decisive step inside. Why? What? There, I was met with a big bright hall with 2 spiral staircases on the sides and a reception desk in the middle. I walked up to the desk. It turned out to be higher than I expected, and oh my god, how small is she? And the administrator lady was almost completely hidden behind it. The woman stood up and measured me from head to toe with her gaze. All of my determination was gone in an instant. Hello, what can I do for you? Hi. The job from the ad at the coffee shop. You don't have to say the coffee shop. There were seals. I mean, I'm here for the job. I'm sorry, did you come here for a job interview? Yes. I saw an ad about magical girls. I see. So you want to work as a magical girl? Good. Wonderful. Now give me your documents, please. Here you go. Okay. I see. Hoshigami Suki. Excuse me, it's Luna. Hoshigami Luna. Is that correct? Yes. Wonderful. Here are your documents. Now please go upstairs to room 101. I went up the wide staircase and ended up in front of a long corridor with a bunch of white doors. The doors opened and closed, with people in suits appearing out of them. They minced across the corridor and disappeared into different rooms. I found the door I needed and knocked. Then, from room 101, I was directed to room 105, where I was redirected to room 404. And then back to room 105, where I was told that I need to undergo medical tests in rooms 256, 264, and 299. But if I still haven't been to room 734, stop! Then I need to go to room 1696 and get a stamp that proves I've been to room 44, which needs to be entered from the eastern side. Because if I were to enter from the southern side, I would need to get a stamp approval in room 845. And if I don't do that, I'll need to start everything over. Is this the back rooms? And just like that, 5 hours had passed. Oh my god! That took a while of going up and down. That must be a workout. I finally got to the final floor. I just need to sign the contract at the CEO's office. Hello? Luna! Natsuki! I'm sorry. Ahem. That's okay. I'll guide you to the CEO's office and then I'll give you a quick tour of the company. Do you want a glass of water? Yes. Please. Thank you. It's all my nerves. I stood before room 2360. Oh my god! 2360. The manager knocked and, after a short pause, gestured for me to go in. Oh no. Good luck. The big boss. It's the big boss! The CEO. I entered a spacious room covered by a huge glass dome. Bookshelves and stacks of boxes were lined along the walls, and in the middle of the room stood an ornate redwood desk with a CEO sitting behind it in a tall chair. They had their back turned toward me and were probably holding a pause, perfect for a dramatic reveal. A cat? What? And it's super long! Hello? I want to work here. The cat sighed and crawled under the desk. After a couple of moments, he re-emerged with a giant scroll that he unrolled on his desk. But it ended up being too long, so the better part of it rolled down to the floor. The top of it said, contract. I skimmed through the key points. Letters blurred in front of my tired eyes, and I simply forgot that what I was reading just seconds ago. That is a long contract. I'm actually a bit scared for you. Luna, I only had enough focus to read the first two most obvious points. After that, I couldn't understand anything, apart from the fact that half the contract was just one huge disclaimer. All in all, that wasn't exactly surprising, so I just signed it. Is that it? The cat nodded in approval. Meow. That easy? No blood packs? Just a signature? The cat nodded in approval. Okay. The cat gave the document another look over, rolled up the scroll, and gave me a stamped piece of paper that said, You are hired for You are hired for a 3-day internship with a total paycheck of 15,000 yen, distributed after successful completion of the term. That's exactly what we needed! 15,000 yen! Okay. Oh. My happiness knew no bounds. I wanted to jump around like a little girl, but I managed to stop. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that stupid child outside? Sorry. My happiness knew no bounds. I wanted to jump around like a little girl, but I managed to stop myself. Full of anticipation, I flew out of the room and crossed paths with the manager again. She asked me how things went, and I proudly showed her the document I received. The manager congratulated me and shook my hand. Although, is something the matter? Well, how should I put it? Your CEO is a cat. Alright, now let me show you around the place. And so, the manager led me around the winding corridors of the office building. Hey, I would take a CEO. I would take a cat CEO in any day than those CEOs that we have now. I still can't believe the dream of my life is going to come true just like that. Me becoming a magical girl. There's no way! I'm burning with anticipation! What's up with this labyrinth? Do I really need to know where the bathroom is on each floor? Come on, Miss Manager, just lead me to a place where they teach you magic! First thing I'll do once I become a magical girl is conjure myself with dress and a huge bow to adorn it. I want to control the weather. Wait, no, that sounds lame. I'll control time, or they'll somehow awaken my secret true power. Please, just let this true power be something cool. Please, please, please! And this is the engineering department. Here we have a locker room, an armory, a small kitchen down the corridor. Is this where they turn you into a magical girl? That's right. Nice! Do I need to undergo some sort of training before I'm sent on my first combat mission? Or how do things work here? Let me introduce you to the leader of your squad. She'll brief you on everything. What if the game turns into a horror game? Nash, not every game turns into Undertale. I'm sorry about that, Rent, but welcome. Hello there. Are we going to patrol the town? Will we have the right to arrest people? Are we more like the police or the special forces? Good question. You know, I've been thinking... A rookie, huh? This is Oi Inako, your mentor and squad leader. You'll spend a lot of time together, so I hope you can become friends. And now I have to leave you. Good luck. Yes, I'll take it from here. The manager shook my hand once again and walked away, leaving me alone with Oi. What's your name? Got it. Hoshigami Suki. Oh my god, scared me. Did you guys hear that? Sorry about that. That was my phone. My phone notification. Got it. Hoshigami Suki, 20 years old. Female. Oi started almost every other word, but the tone of her voice was surprisingly confident and cold, as she regularly sipped from her giant mug. Oh, okay. I'm Luna, not Suki. Okay, Suki. Why do you have Minecraft Chicken's notification? Why not, guys? Why not? She totally ignored me. From this moment on, I'm your superior, so your mom, your dad, and so on and so forth. My orders are absolute. Insubordination is punishable by death. Oh my god! What is insubordination? Just kidding. What do you do? Who? Me? No, the manager. The manager? No, you. Well, so, unemployed? Got it. Why are you wearing pajamas? Huh? What? How did you... Your pants are ripped. Oh my god! I'm surprised you're not wearing a fur coat. It's only 30 degrees Celsius outside after all. Alright, let's not waste the time. Every second counts here. Let's go gear you up. Oi started walking down the corridor and I followed in her wake. Let's gear you up. Nihihi. A stupid smirk spread across my face as I imagined myself wearing a sparkly magic dress. Excuse me, I've been thinking about my dress. I think something gothic would look especially good on me, with little ribbons and all. We stopped in front of the locker room. Curiously, it was split into two rooms, female on the left and male on the right. I've lost the trail of my thoughts for a second. Isn't being a magical girl only limited to, you know, girls? In modern day, nobody can prohibit you from becoming a magical girl, even if you're a good gorilla or a slab of plywood. Alas, we only have two rooms here. The bar isn't very high, huh? I gulped down the rest of the liquid in her mug, winced and pulled at the door handle. I've seen magical boys anime before. Really? Magical boys? That's a thing? What do you mean just for me? What do you mean? I'm not a magical femboy. I'm not even a femboy. Oi, go. Okay. Alright, the dress. The gothic frills. Whoa. Whoa! 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 Oh. What? That doesn't look like a magical girl. That looks like a minor outfit. Your uniform. No frill, sadly. Huh? My what? What? There's some... I really like the music. Here, let me make it loud. Oh, it was sang by Zundamon, one of the other voice. What do you call that? It's like Vocaloid. I'm sorry. Are you sure there's not a mistake? Look at his face. I mean, her face. Sorry. I was supposed to become a magical girl. That's right. You look magical. Turn around, jump, and let me know if it's too tight. But my dress. Look, sweetie. Suing dresses for every employee is just too expensive. Dresses are uncomfortable, too easy to soil, prone to tearing, and limit your movements. And you'll need to move a lot, so comfort is above all. Are you sure this is all you have? Is it too tight? No, it's good, but... Then let's keep moving. Time is money. Where's my magic dress? We left the locker room and entered the door next to it. Behind it was a much more lively scene. Dozens of people in uniforms, guys and girls, all fiddling with wires, boxes, and weird devices. Hello there, Fred Steer. Welcome, welcome. This is our armory. We'll equip you, then I'll gather everyone and announce a task for today. It's fine. Magical girls are all about casting magic spells after all. It's worth enduring these baggy rags. I walked up to the table and pointed at some sort of striped stick on top of it. I got closer to examine it. It was just a regular piece of rebar colored in black and yellow stripes, fitted with a cheap rubber handle. Achoo! Bless you. What? What? Active crisis handler and object orientator. In other words, your magic wand. What the hell is this? It doesn't look particularly magical. Don't judge a book by— Ow! Stop. Please. This is so much fun, this game. Don't judge a book by its cover. Oi peered into her now empty mug. Was it okay for her to consume that much caffeine? Do you guys drink caffeine as this girl? Oh my god, I swear this is the second cup now. I grabbed the handle and twirled the strange, ugly device in my hands. Stop! This is what I get, huh? There's nothing to be even bonked with. It's way heavier than I expected. Pure cast iron. The best magical conductor. I swung the wand around to get used to it and almost hit a girl who stood nearby on the head. To my surprise, the wand didn't produce any sparks. Careful, this is not a toy. And how do I cast spells with it? That you're about to learn. Whoa, what the? Suddenly, something super heavy attached itself to the back of my belt and dragged me down. I lost balance but managed to grab at the nearby table. And this is the battery. For what? For a chew. Bless you. But this is supposed to be a magic wand! That's right. And the magic wand needs a source of magic energy. Oi took out a long wire and used it to connect the wand's handle to the battery. Then flicked the small switch on the wall. She spent a few extra seconds fiddling with my equipment, pressed some buttons on the battery, pulled on a ring, and the battery turned on with an annoying beep. People around me suddenly went dead silent and started leaving the room. All ready to go. Huh? What's going on? Did I do something wrong? Why did they leave? This is normal. Now carefully aim your wand at that box over there. Okay, good. Now do a small circular motion with the wand. I waved the wand. What? What are you doing? Hick. I said a small motion. Smooth and gentle. Hick. As if you're drawing a contour of the object. Got it? Try again with another box. Just be careful this time. Okay. Hick. Hick. What things? I don't say anything, right guys? What are those things on his side? What do you mean? What are you guys talking about? I focused and took a deep breath and lightly waved the wand the way Oi described. The box floated up in the air. Great. Now pull it toward yourself just a little bit. The poor wall. What floor are we? Are we underground? I hope this doesn't impact the structural integrity of the building. I pulled the wand back ever so slightly and the box flew toward me. Stop! Now move it away from yourself. I turned my hand to the initial position and the box froze in the air. Okay, now carefully lower it to the floor. Like that. Good job. I finally managed to exhale. You don't have to hold your breath. We're not divers. I did it. Congratulations. Sloppy but passable for your first time. Hey, this is much better. I like it. Now, quick mandatory safety training. Should you do that before practice? Rule 1. Don't wave the activated wand. Rule number 2. Don't point the wand at other people. Rule number 3. If you're not using the wand, keep it deactivated on your belt. Because I have this story about a rookie who accidentally managed to wrap himself around his wand. Took the entire squad to scrape him off the walls later. Oh, and there was this guy who once accidentally tore off another guy's face with his wand. The surgeons barely managed to sew it back on. Oh my god! The guy still hung himself in a bathroom after 3 months though. Funny story, huh? That's not really funny. Hello there, Goblin. What the hell? In which world is it funny? Oh, right. Take note of Achu's signals. If you hear 3 beeps, it means you have left the zone of coverage and your Achu has turned off. This is for usage control. Keep yourself in range of the towers. Good. Got it? Yeah. Oi turned toward employees who didn't manage to escape yet and shouted into her radio. General meeting! Everyone to the backyard! Gather up! Chop! Time is money! Time is money! Okay. Is this the actual job portion now? That is a long cat. That is such a long cat. We lined up in front of the back exit and went through a roll call. Oi stood on the stairs and announced today's task. Okay, here's today's task. Clearing the south bank of the river. We have time until 7. That should be more than enough. Split into pairs and choose your working area. Any questions? No? Get to work then. Everyone went abuzz and started running around, eventually leaving for their respective areas. I just stood there, completely dumbfounded, unsure what to do. You'll be working with our rookie, Suki. Why me? I'm Luna. That's your punishment for what you did yesterday. What? She was the one who started it. I don't want to hear it. Oh, this coffee you drink is melting your brain. You're not the one to talk. A menacing-looking girl with twin tails walked up to me. She gazed at me with suspicion, mumbled something to herself, and ordered me to follow her. I trailed her without asking questions. We walked out of the backyard and went toward the river. Oh, okay, a new character. It's Aya. Excuse me, Aya-san. Weren't we... Just... Aya is fine. Sorry. Don't apologize, it's annoying. Were we supposed to go through a training course or something? We'll figure things out as we go. But I don't even know how to fight. I only know how to move boxes. That'll be enough. So why do you get punished? One idiot just keeps getting on my nerves, so I just strung her up in the tree by her pants? I see. Well, I hope she's doing fine. Oh, and then lightning struck that tree. Okay, what? Did you kill that girl? Why wasn't she fired yet? By the way, who are we clearing the river from? Look, can you stay silent for 5 minutes? These rookies, I swear. I'm sorry, Aya-san. Just, Aya's fine. Sorry. No apologies, it's annoying. After a few minutes of walking, we ended up near the river. It was a tiny waste river away from the downtown area. Town Hall never tried to spruce the place up, so locals just always used the river for waste disposal. What? That is so mean! Guys, don't you hate it when people just decide to like throw their plastic or something, their cups at the side of the street or in the river? I don't get that. I really don't get that. Because if I have something, I would just keep it on my bags. Or simple receipts or tissues, used tissues, something like that. I'll just probably put it in my pockets until I find a garbage can. Yeah, I don't get that. Why can't people be responsible? Right? People just chose to be lazy. You can be lazy in many things. Don't be lazy on throwing some garbage around. At least keep it to yourself first. But you're an angel, Bay. Am I supposed to destroy those people? Yeah, some people just don't care. But then, I do get a little bit of anxiety when I do go in those malls. You know, when I have a cup or something, and it's like a plastic cup because I can see through it, and there's 3 bins that says plastic, non-plastic, and then biodegradable or something. I was like, what is this? Is this paper or plastic? I mean, it's plastic, right? Yeah, sad to see some beautiful river covered in garbage. I can't even remember if it was ever clean. Heaps of trash were lined up on both banks as far as the eye could see, and a putrid stench ate away at my nostrils. Aya took a giant trash bag from her jumpsuit, straightened it out, and turned toward me. And where are your bags? Wait! So we're just clearing up a landfill? Of course! And what did you expect? Give me back my time! What the hell am I even doing here? Again, what did you expect? Expected us to fight the forces of evil, catch criminals, or protect the town from monsters. That's what the police are for. But magic is much stronger. We just got tricked. Oh my god. No. But why? I don't know. That's just how it goes. So magical girls are just one big lie? Technically, no. What about magic? Does it even exist? It does. Okay. Let's cut the chatter. They've already deployed the towers. And we still have 2 kilometers to clear. I heaved a sad sigh, but there was nothing I could do. At least you got a job! You're gonna get that maid outfit! I would just finish my 3-day stint and quit. This is all for you, Papipo-chan. Whoa! Tires are blocking the way. This is the RPG aspect of it. Attack or defense, guys! Attack! Luna Slam starts against the ground. Some of the tires scatter to the sides. But the... Oh, okay. It scared me. It just opened the new volume here. Wait, is it done? It's done! My hard drive finished formatting. Okay, the battle continues. The attack. Why do we need to defend? It's not like the tire's gonna attack us. Luna continues a relentless pounding of tires. Oh, oops. However, tires have yet to give up. Okay. Attack! Luna delivers a finishing blow. Yeah! Look at that! Tires are defeated. Luna doesn't receive any experience. What are you doing there? Leave the tires alone. Start getting small garbage. Stinky trash is blocking the way. Attack! Luna slams trash against the ground. Some of trash hits Luna. Luna takes damage. Oh no! Stinky trash is preparing a psychological attack. Now, I think I know what that is. Defense! Defend yourself, Luna! Nothing is going to crush my fate in magical girls. Luna is full of determination. Stinky trash just lies there in shame. Oh, really? Attack! Luna delivers a finishing blow. Yeah! Imagine some trash goes in her mouth. No! No! That's cursed. Stinky trash is defeated and packed. Luna doesn't receive any experience. A loose gravel road sign is blocking the way. Attack! The other bent road sign bends even more. Luna lets out a smug chuckle. Road sign does not react. Again! Luna gives road sign a relentless pummeling. However, road sign does not react. Again! Luna uses chokehold. But road sign pairs her attack and uses loose gravel. What? Luna does not survive loose gravel. Oh my god! She died! Okay, what? I have to do that again? How do we... What? Okay, attack. Let's go attack, right? Attack. Attack. Okay. Okay, there you go. I'm gathering the stinky trash now. I'm gonna defend myself first, I think. Attack. Some trash hits Luna. Luna takes damage. Okay, I guess it's normal. Attack. What? Oh no! Trash strikes back! What am I even doing? Mom always wanted me to become an architect. Luna takes emotional damage. No! No! That's what they meant as psychological damage. Oh my god, attack! Come on! Okay. Stinky trash defeated and packed. Okay. Next one. This one. Attack? Okay. Loose gravel road sign is still blocking the way. Okay. Defense. Luna decides to study her opponent. Looks like they're preparing something. Defense. Right? Attack? Luna plucks out road sign and throws it into the river. Oh, okay. I did it good this time. Yeah! Road sign is defeated and dumped into the river. In shame. What the hell are you doing? Wait, why are we dumping it into the river? This wasn't even trash. Now go get it and return it to its rightful place. Luna doesn't receive any experience. Luna receives a hit to the head. It was getting dark. I'm so hungry. When is our lunch break? We already had one this afternoon. So I missed it while I was running around the office? Whatever. I have zero appetite because of the stench anyway. The next couple of hours we spent clearing out the trash until our designated area looked pristine. I took a look around and saw the riverbank in its natural form for the first time. Turned out, it was twice as wide as I originally thought. I felt the grass among the bulging trash bags and heaved a deep sigh. Don't do that! You're gonna be stinky! Imagine the hit to the head dealt damage. Yeah, they should have done that for the funnies. It's gonna be game over because I got hit. Aya tied up the last bag, brushed off her hands, and sat nearby. So we're just street cleaners. That's after all. Oh yeah. Magical street cleaners. No, I don't get it. Where's the magic in this? Magic is supposed to be pretty. And this? Iron rods, wires, batteries. Magic must come from the heart, not from some battery. All of this is just some science stuff. Look, I'm not a professor and I can't explain the difference between magic and science. For that, you need to go to someone smarter like Inake. She'll gladly give you a rundown. Inake? Oh, you know. What's her name? Oi Inako. Inake. That's her nickname. All I remember from her explanation is that the batteries have some magic thingy inside and it does this or that and it is magical. It is insulated because it reacts to emotions. Or whatever. So yeah. What do you mean, yeah? I didn't understand a single thing! So the nature of magic is just reacting to our emotions? Probably. I don't know. I told you I'm not a professor. So, don't apologize. Do you like it here? I don't know. I'm simply making a living. You, on the other hand, seem to be a victim of our ad campaign. No! Well, yeah. But I still have a goal. Saving the world? That would be nice, but it's something a little less ambitious. Becoming popular? Sounds cool, but still too ambitious. To be honest, I just want to earn enough money for a maid outfit Pavipo-chan figurine. There's zero ambition here! Did you really get a job just for that? You don't get it! I love Pavipo-chan. I've been watching her show as it aired since the first episode. I have a collection of all the DVD editions, Blu-ray disc, and a bunch of Dojin games. And all of the official figurines. I haven't missed a single one. That's why, if I don't buy this limited edition figurine in time, I don't know what will happen for me. To me, sorry. Jeez! What a fangirl. If the supply runs out, those will get resold by scalpers for 10 times the price and I won't be able to buy it at all. Don't you get it? I don't. Why is that even important to you? Yeah, guys. Why is it even important to you? Do you guys even do that? Do you guys fangirl at something? Like, I don't even think you guys would fangirl on something like that. A figurine? A maid outfit even? That's crazy. Guys, that is really crazy. Imagine fangirling for an ube keychain. for a ube t-shirt or an ube stand, acrylic stand. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't even think you should go buy that. I do fangirl on femboys. You ain't one though. See? Thank you, Mr. Kofi. I'm not a femboy. It's just a piece of plastic. Don't say that. I'm ready to risk my life for that figurine. Your otaku aura is scary. Sorry. Don't apologize. It's just I barely talk to other people. Aw. Well, I can definitely relate here. Do you also love Pepe Po-chan? No, of course not. That's not what I meant. I want to save up enough to buy a guitar and start a band. Oh, they want to become a musician? Yep. So cool. But my folks are too stubborn and they demand I take over the family restaurant business. They sent me to a culinary college right after I graduated high school, but I got expelled super quickly. Soon, all of my college friends went to other cities and I was practically alone. Aww, that is sad. Oh. I don't need your pity. I'm doing fine by myself. Yeah, the music has become more silent again. Sorry. There you go. Okay, let's go. Working hours are over. Oh, right. We returned to the office, handed in our equipment, and left for home. I had to take my uniform with me because my workplace wasn't equipped with a laundry room. I was walking through a quiet residential district when a boy ran up to me. Cleaning lady, cleaning lady. What do you want? Cleaning lady? There's a kitty's cat stuck on the tree. Help me get it down. Okay. Where is it? I followed the boy. He led me to a nearby small park and pointed at one of the trees. Back when I was little, I liked climbing trees, but it's been so long ago that I probably already lost all my skills. I looked up, trying to see where the cat was sitting. Boss? Is that you? The long cat? Is this your cat? No, this is my boss. Boss is a cool name. Boss, what are you doing there? It's our boss. What? The CEO looked at me without saying a word. Then suddenly, the branch under him cracked. Oh no! The CEO started trembling. But boss, hold on. I started climbing up the tree trunk. But my legs and hands slipped. This was way easier when I was a kid. I was way shorter and weighed less. Now on the other hand, every centimeter was a struggle. Sheesh. Cleaning lady, he's going to fall. I know. Despite everything, I continued to climb. I was already close. Almost at hand's length. Boss, give me your hand. Your paw. No! No, boss! I held out my hand and managed to grab the falling CEO by the tail. By the tail! That's what they don't like that! But he weighed quite a lot, so I was also pulled down with him, which made me lose balance and fall. The cat, as you would expect, landed on his paws. I, on the other hand, hit my head. Ouch! Cleaning lady, are you okay? I looked for the CEO, but he had already disappeared behind the fence. Boss! Oh, whatever. Maybe it was a different cat altogether. All my effort for nothing! Cleaning lady, I'm Luna! And definitely not Suki! I should have taken a picture and threatened him. I returned home late, exhausted and frustrated. Well, did you get a job? Yes. Nice. That's my girl. And here you were saying nobody would hire you. Ew, what's with the smell on you? To the shower, quickly! What even is your job? A cleaning lady. That explains it. I mean, it's a good profession. Maybe keeping our streets clean. Maybe that will even translate into your personal life. I took a shower and plopped onto my bed, completely exhausted. That was our first day, guys. So magic doesn't exist after all. Aw. No, believe in magic, guys. I mean, come on. Why is the cat a CEO anyway? And why does that cat have 3 legs? Okay. Third leg is for balance. Is it just me or it's like really silent for you guys? There. Can you guys hear that? That's not a leg. Oh. Next morning, I was woken up by a ringing sound. Without even opening my eyes, I felt around for the phone and declined the call. But after just a few seconds, it assumed it's annoying buzz. Who the hell is calling me this early? I gathered all my strength to pick up the phone. Hello? Where are you? We're leaving in 10 minutes. Huh? Where? If you don't show up in 10 minutes, you're fired! Okay, now it became loud. Okay, let me lower that. Fired? And then I remembered something. I have a job now! I jumped out of my bed and flew out of my house. Look at her hip and skip and hop. This is what loving your job looks like. Everyone got their assignment? Okay, great. Now board the bus. Wait for me! Whew, I'm here. Where have you been? You're 15 minutes late. I'm sorry, it doesn't matter. Get in the bus. But if you show up late one more time, you're fired. I'm so sorry. Reeling from exhaustion, I boarded the bus and plopped onto the seat closest to the door. Inake entered right behind me, closed the door, and sat across from me. I turned my head left and right, looking for my only work acquaintance among the passengers, but she was nowhere to be found. Oh no! Well, what can you do? The bus's engine revved up and we started moving. Houses, trees, and traffic lights flitted by outside the window. We drove through neighborhood after neighborhood, with the density of buildings growing sparser. Soon, we left the urban area entirely. All of that time, Inake, probably, that's probably what it is, Inake, who sat across from me, was meticulously calculating something in her notebook, biting on her pencil and scratching her head through a big hole on her helmet. Then, she suddenly turned toward me and surprised me with a question. What is the square root of the sum of the factorial of 7 and 41? What? 21? Huh? 71.3. Huh? Inake was once again engrossed by her calculations. What are you doing over there? Re-evaluating the calculations for the battery expediture? What is that for today? It was all an hallucination. What is it? The job? Is it that important? Of course. If a battery dies, it will explode. Explode? Just kidding. We'll need to order a new one, and that's a hassle. Although, I have a funny story about that. A couple of weeks ago, one of our rookies got a decommissioned battery and it overheated right in the middle of work and it blew up so hard nothing was left of her. Why do you keep saying all these stories? It's not fun. It's not fun to hear that stories. That poor girl was evaporated in a fraction of a second. Can you imagine? I don't want to imagine that. I instinctively turned around, giving a concerned glance to my battery. Expenditure? Oh, thank you, mister. How in the world does this shady company still have a license? But all our equipment is safe now. We took all the needed measures. I sure hope so. But even if anything happens, don't fret. You won't even have time to think. Poof, and you're gone. Although the people near you will have a much worse time. Thanks for consolation. There's one thing I don't get. Why do you keep working here? I need to feed my family. Oh, kids, I get it. No, brothers. For 5 of them. Wow! Must be tough looking after them, huh? Yeah. Especially when they're over 25. 25?! And how old are you? 21? You're 21?! How old do I look to you? I don't know. You're just so serious. I'd look at you after working here 2 shifts a day for 3 years. Sounds tough. At least I was promised a promotion the day after tomorrow, so I won't need to save away on cleaning duty anymore soon. I'll be sitting in the office, filling out papers. No running around. I won't even need to scrape rookies off the floor. Gosh, I'm so tired. Oh, she's gonna die. No, she's not gonna die. What? She has to feed all her 25-year-old brothers. The bus came to a sudden halt, and Inake immediately jumped from her seat. We're here. Everyone, get out. Unload your achus from the truck and get to work. Chop chop. Time is money. Suddenly, a rumbling sound came from somewhere around the corner. The bus windows shook. The sounds were so loud they felt as if someone was setting off fireworks right by our side. Group A has already started. Let's not fall behind. What? I took my achu out of the truck and Inaka immediately came up to me. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot to teach you everything else. Can this gravity mop do anything else? Stand farther away from the others. Right there. And now wave your hand in a straight line. As if you're swinging a sword. I imagined I was holding a saber in my hands and slashed to the air. In the same second, a resounding explosion thundered a meter away from me, but no fire smoke followed. I sprang back in fear. Not bad. You already look traumatized. But what was that? Gravity impulse. It will come in handy today. This thing is so powerful, like magic! Am I here to fight after all? Oh no. Wait a minute. Those explosions. Could it be? Is this my first ever real mission? I see! Yesterday was just practice. They were evaluating my ability to deal with mundane tasks. And now, it's time for some real magical girl work. Hey, can you hear me? Do you understand everything? Huh? I said be careful with the impulses. And don't take your helmet off or you'll get deaf. I have a funny story about that too. I don't want to hear your funny stories. Alright. No funny stories this time. And one more important thing. A Chu has defensive capabilities. Point your one in front of you and hold the button on the handle. I did as instructed and really felt the air around me rumble and the wind started buzzing. This is called gravity turbulence. It will save you from debris and other stuff flying toward you. Don't shove your hands into it and don't activate it while on your belt or you'll get wrapped around the wind. This thing is much more of a risk than a defense tool. Do you have a funny story for that too? No, only sad ones. To be honest, our colleagues barely use this function. I wonder why. But at least you can destroy big objects on the inside with it. It's useful. I'd like to believe you. It's also so loud my ears got plugged. Why can't it make a more pleasant sound? And where's the VFX? Where's the glitter? I want glitter! I don't want a confusion. That should do it. Any questions? No. Actually, there is one. Can you use this one to fly? I mean, like a real magical girl? Only in pieces. I don't recommend testing it. What did I even expect? And so, I followed the rest of the squad toward my first mission. Judging by the sounds, the battle was still raging on. I turned the corner and... About 100 meters away, the road was blocked by a wall of giant rocks, soil, and debris from buildings, and all around it, magical girls ran around clearing the blockage. Some of them smashed the big rocks into smaller fragments, and the others gathered everything up and loaded it into the truck. Apparently, there's been a huge landslide here that destroyed the village at the base of the mountain and blocked the road. All of my dreams of being a magical girl were destroyed along with that village. That's so sad. What did I even expect? Suki, don't just stand there. I heard Inaka's annoyed voice from behind me. I had no choice but to drag my feet toward the blockage. This is all for you, Papipo-chan. Here we go. Let's go attack the rock. Attack! Luna smashed a pile of rocks with a gravitational impulse. Rocks are blown to pieces. Okay, attack! Luna delivers a finishing blow. Yeah, look at that. Pile of rocks is beaten down, humiliated, and loaded into the truck. Luna receives praise from Inaka. Luna is somewhat happy. Smaller stone is blocking the road. Okay, not really. Luna is just backing off again. Okay, defense? Attack? Luna tries to hit smaller stone but is unable to do so. Defense? Luna is drilling a hole in the stone with her glare. Or she's trying to move it with her mind. Nothing happens. Attack! Luna swings from the other side of the stone. Luna squints and tries to find smaller stone, but it's mixed in with the other stones. Luna heaves a deep sigh. She was intent to beat that exact smaller stone. I mean, come on, I want to defeat that stupid smaller stone as well. She's now depressed. Electric pole is blocking the way. Okay, this is dangerous. Let's go defense first. Luna decides to study her opponent. Electric pole spews sparks. Seems like it's preparing something. Okay, well, let's attack then. Seems like Luna has finally decided to make the right choice and stop fighting electric pole. Wait, no, she's back with a giant stone that she hurls at the electric pole. Whoa! You're so smart! Look at Luna right now. Electric pole is destroyed. Yeah! Good job, Luna. I guess. Yeah, she won't be able to live a long, happy life like this. If only you knew how embarrassed she makes you feel sometimes. Stone after stone, brick after brick, we managed to clear about half the blockage in 2 hours. My forehead was soaked in sweat, and the incessant rumbling made my ears ring even through the earmuffs. And to top it off, I was now also extremely hungry. I haven't eaten anything since morning, but then just in time, Inaka announced that the lunch break. Everyone immediately livened up and gathered around her. Went back to the trucks. A folding table expected us there, with packed lunches piled on top of it. Everyone rushed to grab their lunch. Oh my god. Calm down. There's enough for everybody. You're not in a zoo. Inaki shouted into a megaphone, but nobody listened to her. Everyone fought their food. Everyone fought for their food, as if this was their last meal. Among all the ruckus, I miraculously managed to get my hands on a single scratch-up package and retreated. But then someone stood in my way. Wild Curdy is trying to claim your packed lunch. What? What? Defense! Luna studies her opponent. Wild Curdy looks totally insane. Oh my god! Okay, Wild Curdy looks totally insane. Okay. Attack! I guess? Luna tries to use hand signs to show the Wild Curdy how categorically wrong she is in this conflict. Wild Curdy is scared by Luna's expressive body language. Looks like Wild Curdy is preparing something. Defense! Luna focuses on her opponent. Luna dodges, doing a backflip out of fear. For the first time in her life. Okay. Attack! Luna tries to use hand signals to show how Wild Curdy. Okay, I already said that. Okay. What? Wild Curdy grabs another employee running by and throws them at Luna. Why? Defense. Wild Curdy tries to break through the defense, but to no avail. Wild Curdy encounters random employee and bites into their neck. What are you, Takara? Luna thinks she doesn't want to repeat their fate. Attack. Luna tries to calm down Wild Curdy. Luna tries to politely explain that she needs that packed lunch. Wild Curdy doesn't understand, but receives damage from excessive politeness. Wild Curdy bites Luna's sleeve. No! Defense. Oh, he's preparing something. Okay, attack. Luna decides to use a different method. Luna goes down on all fours, starts rolling her eyes in different directions, running around chaotically and making heart-rending noises. Surprisingly, that works. Wild Curdy seems animal-like horror and backs down. Wild Curdy bites Luna's leg as hard as she can. No! Oh, we have to do it again. Okay, defense maybe? Defense again? Defense? Let's see. Attack maybe? Okay. Okay, now he's preparing something. Now we do the defense, right? Luna parries Wild Curdy's pounds with her magic wand. Defense again, I think? Looks like, oh, Wild Curdy is dazed. Okay, attack. Come on. Yes! What? Don't spit at me! Okay. Defense? Ready to pounce. Okay, defense then. Yes! Okay, now attack. Right? No! He still attacks us! Oh my god. Okay, defense. Defense again. Okay, defense? Okay. Attack? Luna remembers the rules of dealing with aggressive animals. Luna straightens up, spreads her shoulders and legs wide and roars. And Wild Curdy isn't exactly scared but receives damage from awkwardness. What? This is hard! Oh my god. Wait, how do we do this? Okay, again. Let's do defense. Again. Maybe attack this time? An all-on attack? No, look, we survived that one. Defense. Okay, yeah, there you go. Now he was attacking us. Defense again? Okay. Okay, so I think when she's biting someone's neck, that's where we can attack, I think. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's good. We just need to make her get distracted. Okay, gonna defense here. Defend. Okay, defend. Okay, defend. Okay, no, that daze thingy is a trick. Defend. Okay. Okay, there you go. Biting the neck now. Neck! I mean, attack! Okay. Yeah, there we go! I found it! Defense. Okay. I know how to defeat Wild Curdy now, everyone. Okay, it's bring something. Okay. Okay, defense again. Defend. 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 When are you gonna bite someone's neck again? Come on. Defend? There you go, there you go. Okay, attack. Yeah! Okay, defend. 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 Oh, there you go. Attack. Come on. Come on, you can do this. Defend. I'm so good at this game, guys. I already know. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Attack. Okay. Okay, defend. And why is Luna wielding a dangerous weapon against a coworker? Just as defense, guys. Okay, come on. Come on, bite someone. No, I actually pressed attack. Oh, look at that. Wild Curdy is defeated. I sat alone on the far away from the slaughter and took my lunch out of its packaging. It was small and consisted of a sandwich with bologna, sausage and cheese, a candy bar, and a bottle of juice. All that bloodshed over this? Well, I guess even acorns would taste like truffles on an empty stomach, so I started chomping down on the crumpled sandwich with enthusiasm. I was so engrossed with my food that I didn't even notice how Aya approached me from behind. Can I sit with you? Aya! I thought you're gone. Baloney. Oh, it's a baloney? Well then why not? It should be spelled baloney then. Aya sat beside me. She was already almost done with her sandwich. Does this happen all the time? Yep. Look, I've snagged some more. What? No, it should be for everyone. She probably showed me one more packed lunch. Did you take somebody else's food? Yep. Don't yep me! Is it one enough? But the portions here are so small. Aya threw the last piece of the sandwich into her mouth and started unpacking the new one. Then, we heard stomping behind us. There you are! Inaka appeared short of breath. So it's you who's stealing lunches! I just took something that nobody needed. You literally snatched it right from under my nose! It was my lunch! Give it back! Inaka started to climb over the fence, but Aya didn't waste time and just stuffed an entire sandwich into her mouth. You! Inaka lunged at Aya and started hitting her on the helmet, flinging all sorts of obscenities at her. And I just stood there, confused, unsure how to react. I mean, that is why you don't steal the sandwiches, guys, okay? Girls, calm down. There's no need to fight over something so trivial. I only calmed down when I found out. Ow! How squishy to the touch. Ow! 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 Her brain is! Oh my god! Ah! Stop it! I surrender! I surrender! Oh my god. What a shit show. Are you both 5 years old? Oh really? Wow, Luna, coming from you! She wasn't as insane when she was 5. One more word and I'll send you to the brig. So you're childhood friends, huh? Unfortunately, yes. We lived nearby and went to the same school. Then transferred out. And we haven't seen each other since then. Until she crawled into the company on her knees, begging us to hire her. No, I didn't. You want me to request the archive CCTV footage? That's abuse of power. Did you really have to steal her lunch? I don't care. She shouldn't have left it unattended. She's not working anyway. She's just ordering us around. Giving out orders also consumes energy, you know. I took the candy bar from the package and offered it to Inaka. Here, I'm already full. No need. I'm not hungry. Well, whatever. Then, wait. Did you change your mind? Not really. Just, she's too proud to ask. Screw you! I took that candy. Inaka snapped at Aya and snatched the candy bar out of my hands. Whatever, somebody slung Curty onto the tree again. I didn't do that, by the way. Okay, I didn't do that. I'll go get her down. Was it me? Okay. The next couple of hours flew by. If I were to block out the surrounding noise, there was even something meditative in this type of work. Move, clear, move, clear. I didn't even notice how it got dark. I heard Inaka's voice from behind, heralding the end of our shift. Yet the road ahead of us still wasn't completely cleared. Anybody who wants us to stay for overtime can continue working for a bonus. Everyone else, go to your bus and we'll get you home. Bonus! Meaning we can get the money quicker, right? Overtime. I'm not sure I need it. My paycheck should be more than enough to buy the Papipo-chan figurine. I'll quit as soon as I get the money. Ah, Papipo-chan in a maid outfit. I can't wait. I glanced at Aya. What about you? Going home? No, I'm staying. I still have, I still have a lot of fines to pay. What? Fines? What kind of fines? I could use this bonus. Now I can see why nobody hired you. I was about to leave, but something stopped me. I'll also stay. You too? Why? I could use a bonus. I'll use it to buy more Papipo Chan pins. Well, as you wish. One of the buses with a squad left, and there were only 3 of us left. Nobody else wanted to slave away for a couple more hours. Okay. We took a small break and went back to work. It got completely dark outside, so I had to turn on our headlamps. I cleared the rubble and stacked pieces of debris around myself, and Aya grabbed everything and threw it into the truck. 30 more minutes passed, but at some point, the pile stopped getting smaller. Aya, where are you? There's already a mound of rubble here. Get up. My battery died. I'll go grab a new one. Aya went toward the bus to get a new battery, and I continued clearing the rubble. 5 minutes passed, but Aya didn't return. Working alone was way more difficult, and my battery was also on its last legs. So I followed Aya's example. On the way in the bus, I saw Inika. What? Why is she just sleeping there? She fell asleep on the grass near the stove without even finishing her coffee. I guess she is resistant to caffeine now. I returned to the bus, but there was nobody there. Did she go home or something? I circled the bus. All I could find was a dead battery. I had sat near an open baggage hold, but Aya was nowhere to be found. I sighed and took off my helmet to let my head breathe after a day of hard work. I was immediately surrounded by the sounds of the night forest. Crickets chirping, trees rustling, sounds of cars in the distance, driving on the highway a couple of 100 meters away from here. I'm so exhausted. Why is the music silent again? I swear. I swear they're doing this on purpose now. There you go. I looked up at the sky and, for the first time in my life, noticed how beautiful it was outside of town. Somewhere 1,000,000 kilometers away from us, stars sparkle, galaxies are born and die. Maybe there, from millions of billions of kilometers away, somebody is watching us. And I'm digging through trash here. Aww. And then I heard leaves rustling and branches cracking somewhere down below. I concentrated on the sounds. Okay. Could that be Aya, guys? Let's see. Did she fall off the cliff? Aya! Are you there? Nobody answered my call. Just another rustling sound among the trees. I put on my helmet and turned on the headlamp, but even with the light on, I couldn't see anything behind the trees and bushes. Probably just a squirrel. Yeah, it's just a squirrel. Shit! All this horror film should have been a lesson. I climbed over the fence, took out my magic wand with a trembling hand, and started my slow descent down the slope. Come on out, little squirrel. I won't hurt you. And then I heard beeps coming from a battery on my back. 3 short signals that meant I was outside of Dachu's tower range. From this point, the magic wand in my hands was nothing more than a regular piece of rebar. Cold sweat trickled down my back, and I froze on the inside. My boldness was completely replaced with suffocating fear. I'll kill that squirrel as soon as I see it. It was too late to stop. I took step after step, parting the thick greenery with the wand, and didn't even notice how I tripped over a thick branch. I tumbled down the slope, dodging tree after tree and collecting wet moss with my face. After flying for about 10 meters, I landed on a small bush. It made a painful creaking sound and collapsed, and I sprawled on top of it, covered in dirt, moss, and dried leaves. Oh no. Ouch! That goddamn squirrel! I rose to my knees and started brushing myself off. I'll spend the next 200 years trying to wash this off. And then I looked up. Oh my god! What? What is happening? What? Pig Baron? Oh, mademoiselle, be careful. Huh? Thank you. Wait, no! What's going on here? What is going on here? What? With sincere apologies. This is a robbery. What's sincere in a robbery? I'm afraid to say I've taken your friend hostage. I can see that. She's amazing. She resisted so bravely. I had to expend quite a bit of energy to subdue her. Why is he complimenting her? My hand reached for the magic wand, but the sound of a silent shot made my entire body freeze. Aya let out a tiny squeal. Ah, my sincerest apologies. Could I please ask you not to resist? Or I might hurt your friend, purely by accident. Let's not make things more difficult, shall we? You're a maniac! Oh my god! Oh, once again, my sincerest apologies for not introducing myself. I'm Zack, mysterious and noble pirate Zack. But you can just call me Zack. But my friends call me Zack Maniac. Oh, but I don't like when people call me Zack Maniac. So I kindly ask you to ask me Mysterious Zack. Or just Zack. Although we barely know each other, so being on a first name basis is kind of weird. Then again, if I reveal my true last name on you, that would be an immense blunder on my part. So how about you call me the Pink Baron instead? Does he ever shut up? Now, can I please have your name, Mademoiselle? Luna? What about your friend? Aya shook in fear and couldn't produce a single word. She's Aya. What a wonderful name. You know, I like making new acquaintances. It's so much easier to work with acquaintances. Okay? So what do you want? Oh, what a brilliant question, Luna. I roam this world in search of curiosities. And in recent times, your magic tools caught my attention. Not just anyone can afford magic tools of this caliber, you know. And yours are particularly amazing, mon chéri. Is he French? Oh my god, I knew it! French people are evil! You have no idea how much I yearn for a couple of these tools. Hence, I propose to trade if you don't mind. You, Mademoiselle, take Aya, and I your magic wands. Sounds good? Did he really just call this brooms amazing? Pfft, whatever, here you go. I dropped my magic wand on the grass. Magnifique. Magnifique? Magnifique? You have no idea how grateful I am. Is that it? Oh, and a box in her back too, please. I'm afraid this wand won't work without it. Ah yeah, dear, you should follow your friend's example. Oh, no need to tremble like that. I'm starting to feel like a villain. I'm no villain, mind you. You aren't? Hello dear Warren. What do you mean I'm aren't? I'm a noble pirate. Those are fundamentally different things. I took off the battery and placed it near the wand. Aya followed suit and laid out her equipment before the thief, her hands trembling. See? There is no need to fear. Nothing bad happened to you, right? Right? Yes? Ah, magnifique! It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Zack put our magic wands and batteries on his back and waved us goodbye. Once again, my sincerest apologies for any distress I might have caused. I hope to see you again. I mean, it's the company's batteries, not ours, so come on. Saying that, he hopped down the slope and disappeared in a tree line. I rushed to Aya's side. Are you alright? Did he hurt you? Is everything okay? Uh, uh, um, uh, yes? I think so. Thank God. Let's get out of here. They'll dock that out of their paycheck? What? That is so stupid, though. They were threatened. They were about to die. Of course, that's the only thing they could do. And they're gonna dock their pay just because someone was gonna kill us? I had no idea. The eyeballs. I had no idea. The stars are so beautiful. Sorry, the eyes are so goofy looking. Okay. What's gonna happen next? Wait! When did I pass out? What's the time? More importantly, where are these two? Goodness, they're not even done yet. They just abandoned their work halfway. They're not getting any bonuses. I was so scared. Me too. I've never been this close to death. That's so rough. I was also scared to death. But you look so fearless. I couldn't have done that. At least we're alive. Yes, at least we're alive. At least you're alive. Uh. Inika? What the hell have you done? You've abandoned your workplace. Half that rubble is still uncleared. But there was that pink baron. We almost got killed. What are you talking about? If you don't completely clear out the road, you won't get a bonus. Now get to work. Wait, where are your achus? After that, we spent some time retelling everything that happened to us in the last 15 minutes, down to the smallest details. Ineke listened in silence, with her face showing a kaleidoscope of changing emotions. Most of them were different types of sarcastic surprise. And then he just says in a threatening voice, "Give me your..." No, he meant, "I propose a deal." No. And we didn't have a choice. You didn't just do that. Do what? Surely you didn't give him... And so we gave him our magic wands. And the batteries too. So you just pissed away 2 issues with batteries. He threatened us. You just pissed away 2 issues with batteries. Oh, come on, no one can use them outside of tower range. I don't give a shit who and where is going to use them. You just pissed away 2 issues with batteries. They cost a fortune. We won't make this much in our entire lives. Oh my god. Annika staggered away, holding her chest. My promotion? What about my promotion? Oh, I don't feel so good. Sorry about that. She leaned against the bus door, powerless, and slid down. That's what you get for fussing over nothing. We were on the brink of death. Do you not care about our well-being at all? Are they fighting alien or something? They were fighting the Pink Baron. That's right. What if one of us got killed? Isn't that a much worse outcome? The company's equipment must be insured for cases like that, right? Right? Ineke? Ineke? Hello there, Agnes. We're playing a game about employment. Ineke, are you okay? What's happening to her? Ineke, can you hear us? Ineke, what's wrong? I think she passed out. Shit! Does this happen often? Nope. Never seen this from her. What do we do now? I don't know. Try laying her on her back? Okay, give me a second. Put something under her feet. We need to redirect the blood flow to her head. I'll call an ambulance. Ineke, wake up! Don't follow the light, Ineke. Oh no, there's no way she died. I returned home completely exhausted. As soon as I set foot inside, Mom attacked me with a barrage of questions on where I've been. We were so worried. Why didn't you answer our calls? My phone died. You don't believe what happened today. Your dad and I were about to call the police. The police? I'm fine. It's just. What's that in your hand? A wound? Did you get into a fight? Does it hurt? Not too bad. Come on, I'm fine. There's nothing. Honey! Call an ambulance! Lina broke something. She's all scratched up. I didn't break anything. Hello? Ambulance? Come quickly. We have a person dying. What? No need for a helicopter. But keep it ready just in case. Honey, this is not a joking matter. Come on, what could have happened to her? So what if she fell from somewhere? A couple of scratches like that would heal in 10 minutes. Where's your first aid kit? I can't find anything after you clean the house. Alright, time to talk. What happened? Where's the first aid kit? I was helping a cat to get down from the tree. He lied! I mean, that's not really a complete lie because that's what happened yesterday. Thank goodness. See, I told you. So where's the first aid kit? You should have called fire rescue instead of going yourself. Well, things just happened. Whatever, take your clothes off. Let's treat your wounds. We don't have a first aid kit. I'm calling an ambulance. Don't! So far, this game has been really nice, guys. But now we have survived the second day at work. And now is the last day. What is gonna happen this last day? Are we ever gonna find the pink baron again? And retrieve our batteries, our vans, and save the world, aka the company? We'll see. I really like the art style. This time, I used an alarm to make myself up. This is like proof there. This is the literal proof that you don't really need over the top, drawings or characters, something like that. Something as relatable and something simple and even like, it has its own charm. They drew this on their own. They composed all the things here on their own. They made the story on their own. And they programmed this on their own with AI, but sadly, when they were working with it with AI, it caused a lot of bugs and caused a lot of issues in the game when they were about to release it. So don't ever trust AI. This game is really great. Yeah. This time, I used an alarm to wake myself up. I rose slowly, like a corpse from a coffin, and rubbed my sleepy eyes. Yet they still didn't want to open. I had a late shift today at work, so I had some time to take a shower and have breakfast. I staggered my way to the bathroom, half blind, took a refreshing shower, and washed my face. I also shoved the freshly dry uniform into my backpack and finally went downstairs to have breakfast. I was starving! I grabbed a little bit of everything from the fridge and made myself a big bowl of flakes and milk. Mom sat in the next room watching TV. The riverbank that was used as a waste heap for years was finally cleaned. Almost nobody had any hope for this to happen, but just a couple of days ago, someone made a monumental effort. What do you think about this? I don't know, I guess it's cool. It doesn't stink anymore. That's the most important part. I always steered clear of this place before, but now I can even walk my dog there. Look at that! That's because of you and Aya! It's really a miracle. See, Luna, even a job like that is critical to our society. I strive to be like those people. Maybe one day they'll make a report about you too. Mom! That was me! Yeah. After stuffing my belly full, I stood up from the table, said goodbye to my mom, and went to work. The sun was yet to make the streets boil, and the weather was overall nice. I didn't have to rush, so I could even spare some time for a walk. Will she remember the frap? The frappe that she ordered? Oh no, okay, here we go. I visited the familiar coffee shop on the way to work to refresh myself with a cup of coffee. Welcome. Hello. Do you want a recommendation? No, thank you. I have a decent bumble with cherry juice, cinnamon flat white. I can also brew you a funnel from the beans of your choosing. I will. Oh. And there's also super tasty pumpkin ice latte with whipped cream. I'll take one Americano. Medium. Americano. Are you sure? Yes. Why shouldn't I be? It's her face. She's acting like an adult now! Oh my god, she's changing. Not only she changed the world around them and around her, she also changed herself. She now acts like an adult. No! I sat at the only free table to wait for my order. Two girls were chatting away next to me. That's what I'm telling you. She's probably still asleep. And she wanted to go to karaoke with us today. Did you say the road is blocked? Yep. She said she'd be late because there's no direct road. And I said, mixed up my excuses. The roads went down this morning. If we don't quit anyway, she'd say so. What a bummer. Something smashed into pieces behind the bar stand. You know, it's actually amazing how they managed to clear such a blockage so fast. That's technology for you. Yeah, if only there was technology that helped to kick someone's ass through long distances. Michiko-chan, let's go to karaoke without her. Are they talking about that blockage? Luna, you did that too! Halfway, I guess. Yeah, cleaning it out was tough. I felt a certain sense of pride, as if somebody just praised me, and a silly smile spread across my face. I remembered how things went down. And then memories of everything that happened yesterday washed over me. You pissed away 2 shoes with batteries? Oh no. I forgot. I totally forgot. How did I even manage to forget? No. That means I'm in big trouble. I'll be paying off this fine for the rest of my life. Wait, maybe I can still resolve this. We're not at fault after all. We got robbed. That should be a mitigating factor. Heck, but there's no proof of that. At all. Ah! What'd I do? Yeah, she finally gained an experience too, you're right. I gulped down my coffee, scalding my tongue in the process, and rushed to the office. When I was about to go through the gate, I thought, should I have even rushed like this? What if I don't show up to work? What if I just run away? Like, right now? Will they look for me? Will they report me to the police? Most likely. They have all my personal information. Whatever. Here goes nothing. The truth is on my side. I gathered all my courage and entered the office. I was met with an empty reception desk. That's weird. It was the middle of a workday. Usually the administrator lady would sit there at this time. And there was not a soul in the entire hall too. Are we closed today? Then why is the office open? As I thought that, something heavy hit me on the head from behind, and my vision went dark. Could that be the Pink Baron? Oh no, I'm scared. I came to with my arms and legs tied among the other office and blue-collar workers who were also tied up. I took a look around and immediately remembered this place. A huge glass dome, them bookshelves, and a huge desk of red wood. We were in the CEO's office. Stop! The CEO himself was tied to his chair. Sorry, the administrator lady sat next to me, mumbling angrily through the piece of tape stuck to her mouth. On the other side, I noticed the people from my squad. Aya was with them. She looked super confused. I couldn't find Inika. Apparently, she still didn't get discharged from the hospital. Then I heard a familiar, sickly sweet voice coming from the center of the room. Oh my god, it's the Pink Baron, aka Zack, or what his friends call him, Zack Maniac. But we're not that close, so we don't need to call him Zack Maniac. Not even Zack, but we should call him the Pink Baron. The Pink Baron is here. Now everyone's here. Magnifique. It's that freak again. Zack stood there, surrounded by 5 black figurines. 4 tall thugs and one smaller one, a thuggy. Zack looked around at everyone present and stopped his gaze on me. Greetings, Luna. Long time no see. You look angry. That's because I am! Now, let's calm down. Being sad doesn't suit you. So where was I? Yes, I apologize for the inconvenience, but you see, He makes my job easier. Now, let me explain why I'm here. I took a liking to your devices, so I would like to get a few of these magic ones for myself. Zach dropped Aya's and my equipment that he stole yesterday on the floor. Thank goodness. Now they'll believe we got mugged. I borrowed a couple of them from you, but to my immense regret, they are not working. I was extremely upset and spent the night crying my eyes out into my pillow. Can you imagine? I haven't been this upset since middle school. When my father didn't come to my birthday party because he died. Don't you touch that cat! Okay, where was I? I came here to get the necessary keys for the wands. Well, so they would work, get it? You get it, right? Monsieur, CEO? Leave that cat alone, goddamn! Keep yourself in check! That's it. I'm done with you. Get out! Go guard the door! Anyways, Monsieur CEO, you must understand what I'm asking. I'd like to get it as soon as possible because I'm a bit short on time. TikTok. The police are probably already waiting for us down there with open arms. The CEO just sat there in silence. Otherwise, I will be forced to kill the hostages one by one. Oh my god. After saying that in a calm voice, Zach immediately shot at the administrator lady. Thankfully, the bullet just went above her head, but she collapsed from fear. I missed. What a shame. But I think you get the gist now. Come on, Monsieur, CEO. I'm not going to wait for long. Oh my god. Hey! No funny business, please. The long cat! Which one of you idiots couldn't tie up a cat? Whatever. The CEO came to the bookshelf and pressed one of them in. What is that? Is he really just reading something right now? What? What is that? Now we're talking. So, what do I do with it? The CEO started walking towards Zach, but he stopped him with a gesture. Don't come any closer. Throw the chip from where you're standing. The CEO threw the chip into the air, and it flew right into Zach's hands. Zach started the battery and inserted the chip into a corresponding slot. Is that it? Merci beaucoup, Monsieur CEO. Zach waved the hand, but nothing happened. He tried again and again, but it eventually gave up. Okay. So what do I need? What I need for it to do the whoosh, whoosh, boom, boom, and all that? The CEO made some gestures with his paws, doing his best to explain, but Zach couldn't understand anything. Can I have someone more communicative? I can't understand this. Where's the CEO cat anyway? Is the company doing okay? Oh, right! Luna! Mademoiselle, if you please, show me how to use this. Hey, you! Untie her. The smaller thug ran up to me and undid the ropes. Why me? We're the acquaintance, so I trust you and hope for your cooperation. You still remember our deal, right? One wrong move and... I do. I hope I'll get compensated for this. Oh, I'm afraid to disappoint you, Mademoiselle, but we already cleared up your vault. It's such a blessing that your CEO stored your entire budget in cash under his litter box. Really? Why don't you keep your money in the bank, boss? The CEO heaved a sad sigh. Why am I even asking him? It's a cat. Also, how big must that damn litter box be? Under yapper. Wait a minute. So I've worked all this time for nothing? My sincerest apologies. We just really need the money. I still need to pay those doofuses that bring me more trouble than profit. What's that? You know why I'm complaining about you? Besides, I still need to visit another 31 countries and that requires considerable funding. Plane tickets, hotel reservations, 3 meals a day. Don't look at me like that! I won't be able to survive in a hostel. Those are worse than prisons. And speaking of prisons, I have planned 5 escapes from different prisons in case I get caught. And what do you need for that? That's right, money! Paying your accomplices, bribing officials, and all that. So you're saying that I won't get paid? Oh, Luna. My dear intellectually challenged Luna, I think I was pretty clear about that. I mean, your CEO can pay you and all the other employees out of his pocket if he wants. All the compensations, bonuses, paychecks. Isn't that right, Monsieur's CEO? You got enough money for that, I'm sure. Ow! Stop! So you're saying that I won't be able to buy the limited edition Papi Po-chan figurine? So it's all because of a figurine? That's right! That's the only reason I'm slaving away here. What an unexpected plot twist! You and I, we're so alike. You see, I happened to buy one of those for dirt cheap a couple of days ago. You see, I am a big fan of maids. That proper uniform, the bonnet, the frills. Once I return to my manor, I'll marry my maid. I've been dreaming about proposing to her for such a long time. Marie, mon chéri, you must be so lonely without me. I don't give a crap about your fantasies. I won't help you without the figurine. I can give it to you. Huh? Really? Of course. I initially bought it for Mary as a gift, but then I found something better. But a one like this, she'll be much more comfortable moving furniture when cleaning, getting things from higher shelves and much more. And I wanted to resell the figurine anyway. Mary must have 100 of them already. Let me tell you, she is a huge fan. And besides, I'm a noble pirate. So, do we have a deal? Yes! That was instant! Okay, so first you disengage the red safety lock, then you grab the ring on the battery and pull it. Then you press the button on the handle and before... What? Did he die? Oops. Oh, what? Oh, he's back. Brother! Magenta Baron? You will pay for the death of my brother! I, the Magenta Baron, will never forgive you for your evil deeds! Okay, well, one of them... Another one! The Purple Baron! I, the Purple Baron, will never forgive you for your evil deeds. You vile murderer, you'll pay for the death of my brother, and my brother's brother. Unlike the others, I can read manuals, so your dirty tricks won't work on me. But I didn't... Whoa. And a figurine. No figurines for you. I'll resell it and buy Mary a new dress. Maybe then she'll finally notice me. What? Oh no. Who are you anyway? I'm the... I've worked so hard for this figurine. I've worked so hard. And you... Arg! Whoa. I demand compensation! Purple Baron doesn't want to hand over the figurine. Oh no, the boss fight, everyone! Defense! Luna assumes a defensive stance. Purple Baron takes a hamster out of his high hat. Hamster's confused. Purple Baron puts the hamster back in the high hat. I want to try defending. Okay, reminisces the old times. We make an attack now? Luna throws a stapler at the Purple Baron. Purple Baron reminisces about old times. Okay, yeah, that's probably what it is, right? Yeah. Okay, defense. Okay, there you go. And then... Okay, now I'm gonna go attack him. There! Reminisce more about the old times. It's clear as day you never got a passing grades at school. I was a straight A student! And where did that get you? Sorting garbage? Pathetic. Oh my god, emotional damage! That's not good! Sorry, Yapper. Can someone... I guess I can explain it to Yapper. this is why you guys should never be late when it comes to indie games like this. Okay, this is us, the main character right here. Okay, and she's 20 years old, and she is unemployed, and she saw an ad on her favorite anime or favorite show about a magical girl, and they are gonna sell a new merch with a limited edition main outfit on it. And she started to, find work. And this is where we ended up, being kidnapped and being held hostage. Luna receives emotional damage. Okay. My cousin was also a straight A student, and now she works as a cashier. Then where's the logic? You'll get it when you grow up. Purple Baron takes hamster out of his high hat. Okay. Maybe attack again? Luna launches somebody's shoe at Purple Baron. Looks like Purple Baron is preparing something. Defense! Luna studies Purple Baron. Looks like he still doesn't want to give her the figurine. Ooh. Defense again? Okay. Maybe defense again. Luna assumes a defensive stance. Oh, there you go. See, I knew he was gonna attack us. Maybe attack now? Yes! Okay, so shove some... Okay. Looks like he still have plans to get out of here alive. Where does all this aggression even come from? Are all young people so aggressive nowadays? I'm the aggressive one? You killed my brother literally a minute ago! It was his own fault! I just made a small workplace safety mistake! It's a small one, just a small workplace safety mistake. Besides, you were the ones who tried to rob us! Oh, small workplace safety mistake? Why are you even still employed? Are all young people so irresponsible nowadays? Okay, Purple Baron swing at Luna, the micro tug, and knocks her down. No! She died! No! Again, this is hard. This is going to be a hard one, guys. Defend. Attack. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Come on, defense. I guess I'm just gonna defend and always just attack him when he's reminiscing about something, I think. That one, right? No. No, that's not it. What? Okay, defense. Attack, maybe? This is hard. This is a hard game. Because you really don't know. This is probably based on luck now, right? Okay. He dead? No, it's a girl. She's dead. Attack. Okay, defend. Okay, yeah. Okay, defend. Defend. Attack. Ah, no. How to fight if we don't even see the health bar? I mean, all RPG games that don't have a health bar. Okay. It's so impressive that they have an RPG on Ren'Py. This is, the same engine that made DDLC. That's his sleeve. Maybe that's where we attack? Yeah. Okay, defend now. Okay, we should have attacked there instead. They're not using the words, but their words were just funny. Now only the Purple Baron's doing that, but we're throwing random things at her. Attack now. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Attack. Yes! Purple Baron feels old and slighted. Ah, no! Defense. Okay, defend. Attack now, please? Come on, don't kill me, please. The chair cracks and the CEO becomes teary-eyed. No! Come on. Again. Attack! Attack! Oh my god. This is hard. Come on. Defense! Defend. I want him to be distracted. You know, where he's not thinking anything. Right? So, not thinking, but like busy at something, I think. Attack, maybe? When he's dusting? Yeah, okay, defense. Okay. Okay, there you go, attack. Okay. Okay, I think we're halfway there when they're talking this. Okay, so dusting. So dusting and other distracting things. Okay, I'm learning. Defend. Okay. Okay, there you go. Attack! Yes! Looks like Fig Tree is not too happy with the turn events. Defend! Defend. Okay, no. I don't want to do that. It's gonna say something with us. Defend. Does Ube adapt? Yeah! I'm a gamer, guys! I really am a gamer! No, not hamster. Okay, reminisce about the old times. No, that's not it. There you go. Attack! Yeah! Defend! 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 Not reminisce! Defend! Still defend! Defend! Attack! Yes! Defend! Defend! Attack! What are you even trying to achieve with your hero act? They won't give you a bonus for this. I just want my figurine! No, I'm not giving it to you. But why? Let me think. Maybe it's because you killed my brother? I didn't kill anyone! You're just a greedy schmuck! And your suit is ugly. Ugly?! Purple Baron receives emotional damage. You know, this reminded me of a story from a distant past. One day, a girl ejected me. She said, who would even date someone as ugly as you? That night, I returned home, drowning in tears. Mother hugged me and explained, it doesn't matter what you look like on the outside, it's all about who you are on the inside. I might look like a greedy schmuck, but in my heart of hearts... Ha! So I admit it! I told you it was ugly. I didn't... I see. Okay, so just like them. You don't dig deeper, you don't seek the truth, you don't get the message. You just want to see the worst in people, because that's more convenient. It's convenient when you can look down on others, feel like a member of the superior class. That's an amazing leap of logic. So you think you're better than me, huh? Yes! At least unlike you, I actually deserve that Pavipo-chan figurine. People like you, who buy all the limited edition stuff to sell it later, with zero respect for the franchise, the characters, and their creators, only deserve contempt. You're underestimating me. I watched 2 whole seasons. Then what's Pavipo-chan's trademark greeting? Do you have to answer right now? Do it! P something. It's too embarrassing. Too embarrassing? He's too embarrassed! Look at him! Maybe wanna cry now? You dare claim you're worthy? Come on, let's be honest. Her greeting is kind of embarrassing. People pie! Hello, my cutie pies! I'm Pavipo, a modest pie record detector of your town! What a pathetic poser. You have absolutely no right to call yourself worthy of Pavipo-chan's limited edition figurine! Purple Baron receives emotional damage and cringe, probably. Come on, that should be a combo. Madam, you're scaring me. Luna feels a surge of energy and pride. Purple Baron picks up the smallest of thugs and prepares to launch him at Luna. Look, I got my health back! Defend. Okay. Okay, defend. Come on. Defend. No, defend. Come on, come on! Does something in your stupid sleeve! No. Come on. Come on! Yes, 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 attack! Oh no! Oh no! Alright, playtime's over. Hey! Using pistols against the rules. What rules, mademoiselle? This is a battle to the death. Are you ready to die for a figurine? For a stupid piece of Shoot! Oh no. Pedonismoy? Shoot! Look, I will actually shoot. Shoot! You can die here. Does that bother you? Shoot! Wait, do you want to die? We should go see a specialist. Fortunately, I have a psychology degree. Please sit down and tell me about your worries. Some stupid poser in an ugly suit won't give me my hard-earned figurine. It's not ugly! Now we ask for it, peepsquick. Purple Baron aims at Luna. Oh no. Defend? Defend or attack? I don't know. Defend. Oh, okay. Okay, Purple Baron shoots at Luna, but she manages to turn on the gravity turbulence, and the bullet ricochets back at the Baron. Yeah! Purple Baron is defeated! Idiots! Don't just stand there, get her! Will we get paid for that? You morons! I'm hurt! Can't even deal with a simple task of protecting your master? You won't get a single penny. Well, then we won't do anything. Let's go home, guys. Whatever. You can all go to hell. And the door flung open with a thud, and Inaka appeared in the doorway in her hospital gown and with a police baton in her hand. What the hell is going on here on the day of my promotion? Inaka glanced over everyone present, and her gaze stopped on the thugs in black, huddled near a wall. Oh no. Please, tell me you just happen to look like my 5 good-for-nothing brothers. Oh no! I was just wondering where they've been all this time. Did they find a job? Did they finally become respectable members of society? Oh my god, this is a plot twist! What are you talking about, ma'am? In all of my 21 years, only one person ever called me ma'am. I'll ask again. The thugs started to slowly back away. What the hell is going on here on the day of my promotion? After that, Inaka lunged at the thugs and started beating them. Everybody down! Hands on your head! It's a robbery! Shucks. Still not used to this. Here's the police. Just this time, as always. The police took away the Purple Baron and the thugs. Well, this is all over. Inaka and the CEO untied the rest of the hostages. Some cried, some sighed in relief, and some laughed nervously. The administrator lady finally regained consciousness and looked around in a daze, unsure what she had missed. Aya walked up to me. That was so cool! You simply destroyed him! Just like in the movies! Yeah, thanks. You have a knack for this. I guess. A smug smile spread across my face. I mean, you're no fencing master for now. Your movements are stiff. Your posture is crooked. Do you really have to add that part? Did something cold click close on my wrist? What's this? You're under arrest until the investigation's over. What? We're getting arrested! What do you mean? Yeah, the right to remain silent. Everything you say might be used against you. Blah, blah, blah. Come on, move. But I defeated the villain. Yeah, good job. You'll tell us all about it at the station. Why? Why? Wait, why did we got in jail? The CEO can save me, right? 2 weeks later. It feels so great to have 2 days off a week. Too bad Inaka was only released now. You've probably been waiting for me for a while. Welcome. Finally. Why are you so late? I'm sorry. Do you want a recommendation? Yeah, sure. Today's drinks of the day are espresso tonic and banana frap. We also just made a delicious batch from Kenyan beans. I guess I'll get... And there's also a super tasty pumpkin ice latte with whipped cream. Yes. I'll take that, please. Yes! We'll pay by card? What's that? I don't know, whatever it was called. With whipped cream. And I'm a simple girl. Just plain old coffee. Why didn't you bring your own mug? I feel more comfortable that way. Well then, happy release day. Happy release day. Thank you. They let me off the hook this time. I could have gotten 2 or 3 more charges, but I ended up with just a community sentence. Let me go on the next day. Of course, you didn't fight with the police and didn't break through their perimeter. It's true. But if not for Inaka, I would have been overrun. They need to be thanking her. This is so unfair. Law is law. I got luckier than my older brothers anyway. What a family. My condolences. There's one thing I don't get. How did you manage to fire up your Achu without the tower of the chip? I don't know. No, really. I was just so enraged. And it just turned on. I told you it was the truth. Inaka was saying the truth. It was powered by emotions. Your magic. At some point, I even started to believe in magic. Let me explain. An impulse caused by high emotional distress managed to break through the insulation layers, reach the core, and resonate with the magic isotope. Wait a minute! It's been 2 weeks! What about your figurine? And that let you bypass the blocking mechanism and jumpstart the reaction from the inside. So magic doesn't exist after all. No, it was in fact pure magic! Luna, what's up? There's something I only noticed just now. What is it? Inaka, can you repeat what you just said? Why? Did you say something wrong? What do you want to hear? About the emotional distress impulse? Okay. The impulse from high emotional distress, she stopped stuttering. Inaka, stop stuttering! What? Wait a minute. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. She sells seashells. I stopped stuttering! Wow! Everything's being cured right now! Congratulations! I, on the other hand, almost started stuttering from everything that's happened lately. And I finally bought my Pavipo-chan figurine. Oh, yay! There we go! Look at that! Good ending. What's it like? I'm still frustrated. Huh? But you wanted it so badly. How can a clam? After I bought it, I was so happy I rewatched all seasons of Papibo-chan and realized how far detached it was from real life. We live in the wrong world at the wrong time. Guns against magic doesn't sound romantic at all. And there are no gallant noble thieves. Zack wasn't gallant enough for you. No, he's just a tuxedoed up freak. Why even compare anime to real life? Yes, I know, Papibo-chan doesn't get worse just because real life is different. It's just, I have professional deformation now. I will never be able to see magical girls in the same light. My condolences. And what about you? Have you saved up enough for a guitar? Nah, still have a way to go. How much does it even cost? 3 mil. 3 million?! How much?! Can you even play guitar? Nope. Then what the hell do you need such an expensive guitar for? I want to spend big now to save up later. Do you know that always doesn't really work, right? I mean, I didn't buy the most I don't know. Such rationality. 3 million for a guitar? But to be honest, I'm thinking about ditching music and going into martial arts. You can't even ditch something you haven't even started. Luna's performance in Office was a huge inspiration. I think I can do just as well. You're so quick to change hobbies. Yeah, that's her third time in just this month. Oh, by the way, since it's not about music, do you guys want to do you girls want to go to karaoke? Sounds like a plan. Oh, no. I'm not just sure I can. Aw, the old Inik is back. She's making it, so we don't invite her. I can't sing at all. That's fine. We'll teach you. Just make sounds, that's it. Any sound will do. Pappy, po-chan. Pipe down. You're not at the karaoke yet. This marks the end of a little... What, people, what? Don't interrupt me! This marks the end of a little story about Luna becoming a real magical girl in a town surrounded by windmills. Although it might have only been the beginning of something bigger. Bigger. That's the ending. I thought it was gonna be more. That was the game. Whoa! That was really good. That was amazing. It's Miku! Guys, Miku's singing! Uh-oh. That was the end, everyone! That was amazing! What do you guys think of that game? That game was so much fun! What is people that missed the half of it? I really like the charm of this game. The fact that there's two different music for this game. An opening and an ending? Oh my god. The story is so simple and so charming as well. It's really nice to see people make games like this, you know? It's very sweet, it's chaotic. What's the extra chapters? I don't know, but I want you guys to try this out on yourself, okay? Honestly, I don't think I'll play the extra chapters because I want you guys to try this out. I want you guys to buy this game, okay? This game is only like $1. Okay, if you guys want to support the people that made this game or the person that made this game, please do so. Go check Steam right now and buy this game so you guys can check out the extra chapters. But yeah, it really is very relaxed. It was not relaxing, but it was like, it was charming and it was funny. It was a short story and I think it ended on a good note as well. I really like it. I really like it. But I'm sorry everyone, but that is it. That is MAHOUTEQ, made by Motihan. Okay, there's a lot. That's really fun. It's a really fun game. I enjoyed. I felt so targeted. Oh, it was $2. Sorry, it was not $1. It was $1 here. So yeah, I think I got it. I think I actually got it in a sale. Oops. So I got it in less than $1 as well. But yeah, this has been again. I really enjoy this type of games and reading visual novels. And I still can't believe that this was made in the same engine as Ren'Py. I mean, DDLC. You know, it's made in Ren'Py. So this has been a really fun and cute and charming story, and I hope you guys can support the creators that have made this. They have more games, by the way, that they worked on. They have worked on other things as well. Developer that have the same price as well. That's really crazy. MAHOUTEQ is the new one that they made though, the newest one that they made. But anyways, we're gonna be moving on. We're gonna be moving on in our new game, because we're not even done yet, okay? We're not even done yet, but now it's time for us to play something new.